friends, it is Jenna, what is up, and welcome back to the Board Game Garden, and welcome to a pretty chill, fun video. This is going to be like a vlog style video of me tackling my shelf of opportunities. So as you guys can see from behind me, this is my shelf of opportunity. It is full, and this is everything that needs a spot on a shelf. So what did I do? I went to Ikea this morning. I got another Kallax. I did get instead of a 4x4, I got a 4x3 because I feel like I don't really need a full 4x4 for my shelf of opportunity. But yeah, got that. I got it in the same color as my main one that's like always behind me in my main videos, and that is the like white stained oak. So yeah, I'm gonna build that. We are gonna actually do a little bit of a haul. It's going to be just like a haul as I'm putting the games onto the shelf, so I can kind of show you guys what I have available to play and feature on the channel in the future. So hopefully you guys can see and let me know down in the comments what games you want to see in the future on the Board Game Garden, so I know what to like make priority, I guess, when it comes to playing games and featuring them on the channel on like reviews and stuff like that, as well as live playthroughs. So yes, without further ado, if you guys want to see me tackle my shelf of opportunity, I never call it a shelf of shame because it's not shameful. This is all available adventures for me to go on, so it's a great thing. It's a shelf of opportunity. So if you guys want to see that, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button down below if you've yet to do so. We'd love to have you here in the garden. I will mention Francis is right here. He's playing some Hades 2. I think Hades 2. He has headphones on, so he can't hear me, or he might not be able to. I don't know if he can hear me. But anyways, let's get into this. If you guys hear some chair movement and some button mashing, then that is who that is. That is Francis. But anyways, let's get into this shelf of opportunity video, shall we? All right. So first things first is I do have to build the shelf. I don't really know where I have space to do this. Maybe, I guess I can make it here. There's Francis playing this game. But like usually I'd like move my table out of the way and like have a big space to make it. But I think I'm just gonna make it here and hope that I have enough room for it. Also, I'm pretty sure it tells you not to do it on like a hardwood. So I might have to grab like a sheet or something. Oh boy, fun fact, I'm not feeling the most amazing today, so this is fun, but I do like making Kallaxes and organizing board games, so I think that's fine. This is my linen closet. Oh, okay, I just need like a random sheet. It doesn't need to be anything special. Got one. All right, let's go build a Kallax shelf. I'll probably do like a sped up video of it because I'm sure you guys don't need to see me doing a full-on build of another Kallax shelf. Alright, so the Kallax is all finished. This one proved to be a little bit difficult at the top. For some unknown reason, these like things weren't going in, so you guys probably saw me struggling with the top part, but it is all finished. Like I said, I got the 3x4. I'm not sure which direction I want to put it, whether I want to put it this direction or the other way, but this is the shelf that it is replacing. Obviously you guys can see with all of these that have come in within the last few weeks, this thing is not gonna work. And also, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but just the weight of the board games on this shelf is not doing too well for the shelf. I feel like it's holding on for dear life. This like connector here is like, there's like a big gap here. So yeah, I don't think this is the greatest shelf to be putting a ton of board games on. I feel like this is quite a bit of weight. So I think it's best if we replace it with the Kallax. So I just wanted to show you guys that before I started taking off all of these, but I'm gonna take off all of these. I do think I'm gonna take those wall art pieces off the wall as well, because I don't know how far the Kallax shelf is gonna go. So let me quickly do that, and then we will put all of these. I've kind of already showed these on the channel before. There might be a few that I've not shown before, so maybe I'll point out a few of them that I don't think I've showed to you guys before, but some of them I've purchased, some of them I've received from publishers for review. So yes, anyways, let's do that, and then like I said, we're gonna get into a little bit of a haul of some of the games that I got recently. So let's do it. For when I do live streams on Board Game Co's channel, because I'm usually sitting at the computer, and that'll be in the background. And maybe I will do some videos facing this way. We will see. But I think I like this, and I do think that eventually I will get the like bottom, the leg thingies. I have the legs on that one over there, and I really like the way that it makes it look more like a piece of furniture rather than just like a cube sitting on the ground, if that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna do it this way. I will say that the holes for like attaching it to the wall are in the front, so I do need to turn it around. Not gonna lie, I never really ever secure my Kallaxes to the wall. Sorry, but yeah, I just feel like they won't fall over. So I don't even have the Billy bookcases connected to the wall. Those ones, those might fall, but it's okay. Beauty. Alright, so I do have some little like shelf insert things to put all of like the smaller games, and I think I might put them, where should I put the small games? Because I do have, I think, 2 of the shelf inserts, so maybe I should put all the small games here and have the rest of them. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I got these little shelf insert thingies from Ikea. I really hate that they only have them available in, oopsie, in white. It's really annoying when you want like it matching. So yeah, it's only available in white, unfortunately, but hopefully it looks okay. Yeah, I think that looks fine. And I have a second one to go here. I feel like, no, they're similar. They're the same. I bought one of them a lot later than the other one, so I thought that it was going to be slightly different. All right, so those 2 shelves will be for smaller games. I feel like most typical like card games might be able to fit there. Ooh, they actually fit nicely. They actually fit nice. Okay, so that makes me happy. So I'll have these two cubes for small games, and then all of the other games need to go on here. So, like I said, I've already shown most of these over here. These are the ones that I'm going to kind of show you guys as I put them on the shelf. I don't know if I want to do that tonight. I will say it's about midnight right now. Do I want to wait until the morning, or should I just do it now? Maybe, should we just quickly do it now? I feel like we should, but I also want to like take my time and show you guys the games that have come in. So maybe I'll call it a night here, and then we will put all of the games onto the completed shelf of opportunity tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. And we're back. Good morning, friends. What is up? It is now the next morning. I have my coffee. I am hunched over a bunch of board games that need to go onto the shelf. So we're gonna get started. I think I'm going to, like I mentioned, put all of the ones that were already on my shelf of opportunity back on. These are all games that I think I've showed in the past, but if there's any that I don't think I've like kind of shown on the channel, then I will show you guys as I'm putting them on. But I also, when I was lying in bed last night, I tend to do this often. Please let me know down in the comments if this is something that you do as well. But when I'm trying to go to sleep, I end up just thinking about all the things. So when I was in my bed trying to sleep last night, I was thinking about how I wanted to organize this. And I think my best option here, most of the time when I have review copies or content copies of board games that I want to feature on the channel, it's either I'm going to be playing them with friends to then feature on the channel, or I'm going to be playing it solo, either just solo in general or on a live stream to feature it on the channel. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do one half of it is going to be games that I can play solo that has a solo mode. So I know that whenever I'm going to look for a game to either play on live stream solo or just to play solo in general, I can look to the one side. I am left-handed, so I think to remember which side is the solo side, or like the side that I can play by myself, I'm going to put all of the solo ones on the left side, so that's going to be this side here. And then all of the other ones that cannot be played solo or just don't have a solo mode, I'll put on the right side. Some of them might actually have like a fan-made solo mode, but if it doesn't say it has a solo mode on the box, I'm gonna put it on the right side. So let's start with that. I'm gonna start doing all the games that like I said, I've already showed you, and then we'll get to the haul. The puppies are joining me. Hello! Hello, how's it going, Miss Penny? Hi, baby girl. You wanna come say hello to the video? Come here. There she is. There's the beautiful girl. How was your breakfast? Was it delicious? Yeah, was it delicious? Okay. Alright. Oh. I will say there might be also some games in these piles that I have already played as well. So I think as I was taking them off the shelf, I'm like, oh, we actually already played this. I might have not played my copy of it, but we did play it at some point. So, all right. All right, all right, all right. This made me really sad. I got this in the mail, like, I think it was like a week after Christmas, and I haven't gotten a chance to get it back to the table because I just feel like no one wants to play a Christmas game when it's not Christmas. Honestly, if this had a solo mode, I would full on play this right now because I am so excited for this game. It is so beautiful. It's from Elf Creek Games, Santa's Workshop. I'm pretty sure they're coming out during a campaign. They are actually coming out with a new full-on expansion for Merchants of the Dark Road, which if you guys do not know, Merchants of the Dark Road is one of my favorite games. I love that game so much. And they're coming out with an expansion for it, and I believe during that campaign, they're also doing a reprint of Santa's Workshop. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this one soon because I love Christmas. Do I wanna do it this way? I guess that's the only way. I think there's a possibility that I might do like cubes of games that I was sent and cubes of games that I purchased myself, because obviously the ones that I've been sent for review and for content, I do want to prioritize those over the ones that I purchased. So Rush MD is a dexterity game or like a real-time dexterity game that I purchased that I can maybe put on the bottom here. Yeah, I think that's probably the best option. This is one that I don't think I've showed on the channel, but I was sent Age of Rome. This is one that I'm very excited to play. I unboxed it, and the production of this game is absolutely fantastic. There's these like clear acrylic tiles that are so cool. But yeah, super excited to play this one. I do think my friends also want to play it, so hopefully we can get this to the table soon. But this one, I believe I can play it solo. So this one's going to be going on this side. I do actually think that this one can be played solo as well. So I don't know why I put it on this side. Still can't fit it there, so we're going to put it down here. Also got Shipwrights of the North Sea Redux. This is a colorful title. I actually haven't played any of the North Sea trilogy, so this one I'm really excited about. I've heard really good things about it. 1 to 5 players, so I can play this one solo as well. I think I'm gonna put it down here. I showed you guys my city and my island before. These are 2 that I really want to play. My thing is though, is that you can't, there are some like fan-made solo modes that are a little bit confusing for these, but these are like campaign games and I really want to play them. I just don't have anyone to play them with. So I really need to like convince someone. I think my friends Kat and Steph and I have chatted about playing my island together. So maybe eventually, we'll see. This is another one that I want to play, Lands of Galzier. I do believe I can play this one solo, but I think a few of my friends wanted to play this one, but maybe I should just jump into it solo, because that might just be easier. Let's see, can you? Can. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I should have got a 4x4. This is bad. But hopefully, I'm hoping that I can like continue cycling things off this shelf so that it doesn't get full quickly. That's my hope, is that even if it's full now, hopefully I'll get some games off of it before more come. Okay. Got Azul Queen's Garden, which I've been wanting to play. This one is 2 to 4 players, so let's go over here. Let's get it here. Ooh, I purchased Le Havre. I purchased this on Facebook Marketplace. Actually, my friend Kat found like a bundle from somebody, and they were selling a bunch of Uwe titles, and so I purchased Le Havre out of the bundle from Kat. Very excited to play that one. Alright. Quacks of Quedlinburg expansion. That one I think Francis got for Christmas like 2 years ago. We got Nemo's War. This one I purchased in like a bundle at PAX Unplugged. I still haven't opened it. Maybe I should just take off the plastic. Alright, so this one I purchased. This one can be played solo. I think this one's primarily, like everyone says this is a really good solo. Put this one down here. I also do think that, can you play Le Havre? You can play Le Havre solo. Put Le Havre over here. Here we go. These over. Alright. This one I'm actually very excited about. It's called Netta Tanka. It's actually from the same publisher as Tribes of the Wind, which Tribes of the Wind is actually a game that I played and have wanted to get for a really long time. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. Obviously it's not the same designer or anything, but very excited to try this one out. I did purchase this one, and it can be played solo. I think the player count is 1 to 6 players, which I feel like is a really good player count. Really nice to be able to have that much variety. Sea of Thieves. This one I did purchase. 2 to 4 players. Technically I did not purchase this actually. This was offered to me for free at a bring and buy because it was left over at the end, and the Breakout Con staff like asked if anyone wanted some of the games, so. Sankori. This is one that I might try to learn this week and play with my friends this coming weekend. This can be played solo. I'm gonna put it here. There we go. Ooh, my back is starting to hurt. Okay. This is another game that I got in a bundle. I think this was the same bundle that I got Nemo's War in. And this one actually can be played solo. 1 to 4 players. It's called Alder Quest. Kind of interested in this one. A little too small to put there. That might be fun. I don't know how much space I need for small games, but this one is like busted open. All right, so I do think it's safe to say that I probably should have got another 4x4 because I still have all of these and I only have like a few cubes left. So yeah, probably should have got the bigger one, but I think it's okay. I do think there's a few here, like Double Walla is one that I've already played. There's a few prototypes in here that don't actually belong on this shelf. They do belong in my office. But I also have like Veil of Eternity I've already played. So I can probably take that guy out as well. Put that over here. Tangram City's another one I've already played. So that one doesn't need to go back on the shelf. So we'll figure it out. I might end up having to put some on like the top. We will see. But yeah, safe to say I definitely need to start getting some of these games off of my shelf of opportunity and to the table. So I'm gonna probably try to learn a bunch of these soon so that I can actually play them. Specifically like the ones that I can play solo because those are a little bit easier to get to the table. But yeah, let's go quickly into a little bit of a haul and then I will start putting all of them onto the shelf. Let's get into this haul, shall we? I do think I'm just gonna kind of show you guys and then put them on the shelf. If I cannot fit them, I will just put them on the top and worry about them later. Okay, so first thing on the top, got these a few days ago from Alley Cat Games. These are 2 other tinder blocks. I do have the like basic tinder blocks, which we absolutely loved. I purchased that one myself. And so they did send me the other 2. I do think one is like nighttime. There's like nighttime, there's night. I think we have day. This is night. And then this is like s'mores? No, I don't know. One of them has marshmallows in it, which is very fun. So yes, both of these can play 2 to 6 players. Very fun dexterity games. So I'll fit these somewhere. And then I will say I've already played both of these. Both of these were sent to me by Capstone Games. So Tangram City, I actually played this while I was at Canada Plays. Really loved this game, not gonna lie, this was great. It's from Uwe Rosenberg and it is Korea Board Games and Capstone. And it does play solo, plays 1 to 5, great tile laying game. Definitely recommend, I actually really enjoyed that. I think I enjoyed it a lot more than I actually thought I would. And then also, I got Rats of Wistar, which was one that I really wanted. So huge thank you to Capstone. But yeah, played this one at a local convention. Really enjoyed it. I just need to play it again. But those 2 are not going on the shelf because I've already played those. But these 2 are going to go on the shelf. This is Juicy Fruits. This was also sent to me by Capstone Games. And Juicy Fruits is actually one that I've really wanted to try for a long time. So I was really, really happy when they sent this one over. And then they also sent, I think this is a new expansion called Mystic Island. So excited to try both of those. Can you play this solo? You can play it solo. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, cool. Let's put this here. A few prototypes. This is a very fun prototype. This is Rebirth. This is a, I believe, tile laying game coming from Reiner Knizia. It is going to be published by Mighty Boards. They did send this over to me because I am doing a video on this one, so get excited for that. That's gonna go in my office. Another one that's also gonna be going into my office is this beautiful game. This is Nature. It's being published by North Star Game Studio, and I'm very excited about this one. It's in like the world of like evolution in those games, oceans, all of those, and it's called Nature. Super excited about this one. It's all about animals, and it says includes modules 1 to 5. Oh wow. Look at how pretty the art is. Oh. So I'm doing also a video on that one. So get excited for that. Ooh, I did also, I've already played Sand, so that one doesn't need to go on the shelf. This one is from DeVere. I do need to do a review on that one. Played it at Adam. I do want to play it again though, because again, my first play was not the best, and I do want to play it again to like kind of see if I can get better at it. But yeah, Sand was good. And then another prototype. This is Ada's Dream, or Ada's Dream. This is from Alley Cat Games. Again, another game that I'm going to be doing a preview for. So that needs to go into my office as well. All right, so a few more that I got from Alley Cat Games. I got Dice Hospital Emergency, or ER Emergency Roll. I've always wanted to try Dice Hospital. And this one is a roll and write version. So that one can be played solo. Then I also have Rome in a Day, which I've heard good things about. Looks like it's like a tile laying game. 2 to 5 players, so unfortunately there's no solo mode. But let's put these on the shelf. Solo mode and no solo mode. Can I actually fit you here? Nope, cannot. Okay, cool. Okay, we also have from Renegade, we have Lotus, which is a game that I've always wanted to try. It looks absolutely beautiful, and this actually has a new solo mode. I'm so excited. This one looks absolutely beautiful. You're like making flowers out of cards, and I've heard some amazing things about this one, so I'm excited to try out Lotus. Put that down there because it can be played solo. If you've already seen my one video, I think this one's going up after it, but I did a haul of stuff that I got at Canada Plays as well as ClarenCon, and I did pick up this game right here, which is a roll and write for 1 to 8 players called Your Best Life. I'm very excited to try this one out. It is a team-based roll and write or flip and write, but you can play it as like a single person, or you can play it as like a couple, because it's like you're building out your life, which is super fun. So I will most likely be playing this solo. I think this will be a lot of fun. So that is that. I also have from Renegade, Search for Lost Species. I am a huge fan of the Search for Planet X, which was actually one of my favorite games for a while. I do think it's still in my top 100, but the Search for Lost Species I'm super excited about. I've heard some great things about. And I do believe this one also has a solo mode, so I can put this in solo games. Okay. Also, a game that I have technically already played. I do think I'm still going to put this on my shelf of opportunity though, because I do think there's some slight differences possibly, but this is Ex Libris. I did have the original version of this. I did sell it in hopes that I would either purchase this or get a review copy of Ex Libris. So huge thank you to Renegade Game Studios for this. They also sent along the expansion as well, which is Expanded Archives. But yeah, Ex Libris is a wonderful solo game from what I've experienced with the original. So I'm excited about this one. A few more from Alley Cat Games that I got. I did get Arborea. I have already played this one, so that's gonna go here. I actually really enjoyed Arborea, and I do want to do a solo live stream of it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I haven't seen a ton of content on the solo mode for it, so I'm excited to try that one out solo. I really enjoyed it multiplayer, and I've been wanting to play it ever since, so that is awesome. We also have from Alley Cat Games, Eternal Palace, which is one that I've seen multiple times. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this one. It does have like a dice mechanism to it, so really, really love dice in games, and this one is 1 to 5 players, so I can play it solo. It looks absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to play this one. So that one, go here. Actually might have to, can you fit here? You could, or, yeah, there we go. So I can actually fit these ones. Nope, can't fit you. Fit you here. You here. also have Dice Theme Park, which is one that was designed by my friend Daryl, which is very exciting. But Dice Theme Park, again, very much like Dice Hospital from Alley Cat Games, I've been really wanting to try. I love theme park, like themed games, and then also it has dice mechanisms, obviously, and it plays 1 to 4 players, so it does have a solo mode. Excited to try Dice Theme Park. That one fits perfectly there. Ooh, this is working out well. Okay. We have a few of these like unfolded. These were sent over by Alley Cat Games. They are 1+ players. So I do think that these are like escape room type games. So I'm excited for this one. Watch the story unfold before your eyes. That sounds fun. So these will go here. Can I fit them here? Wonderful. Okay. I have these 2 games from Pillbox Games. One is Side Effects and one is Hex Effects, which Hex Effects is the one that I'm going to be doing a how to play on. And then this one here is Side Effects, which is 2 to 8 players. It's like a card game. So I'll put that over here. Can you fit this way? Can. Okay. Got Piles, which was a game that I purchased that I've already played. We have this game here, which was sent over. It's actually a Japanese publisher. X First Games, 2 to 4 players. It's called Sky Towers. Super excited to try this one out as well. So that one's gonna go this one here. You can. Can you fit this way? Dang it, you can't. Okay, I'll put it that way. There. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited for this one. So this is French Quarter by 25th Century Games. So excited for this. So this one can be played solo. Don't really have much room left. Can you fit here? No, you can't. Oh no. Can you fit up here? You will be able to fit up here. I just have to move these guys. Wonderful. There we go. Don't really know where to put these then. I might have to just like put these on top here. All right. I got sent a final production copy of Colorfield, which was one that I did a preview / how to play on for the channel. Have already played that one, so that doesn't need to go on the shelf. And then I also got a finished production copy of Stone Spine Architects from Thunderworks Games. I love this game. This one's a good one. So I'm happy that I got a finished copy of that. And then there's also a little like promo pack here. So that one doesn't need to go on the shelf. And then we have Word Traveler, which is one that I got gifted review copy of at Canada Plays by Office Dog Games. And this one is like a word association game. I actually should have brought this to my parents' house for Mother's Day because I feel like my mom would really enjoy this one. But this one can be played 2 to 5 players. So that one's gonna go, can you fit here? You can. Perfect. Okay. We also have this one here, which I'm actually very excited about. We got Nova Roma. This is by 25th Century Games, and 1 to 4 players. So I can play this solo. Good to know. I don't really have any space left on my solo side, which honestly that's like a great problem to have. So I will have to put it just on this side here, and I just need to remind myself that I can play Nova Roma solo. Okay. So I'm actually running out of space, but I do have one small pile here of games to put on the shelf. And then we have Lavalier, which I actually need to go into this box and organize it because we played this at ClarenCon and then we just threw everything back in the box because it does come with some like really nice organization that you can like make but I didn't want to make it at the convention, so I do need to go through that and make the organization and put it all back in the box. Okay, so I don't actually really want this, but it's like a history trivia game. So I'll just put this over here to gift to somebody. We were gifted Tapeworm. It is 2 to 4 players, so that needs to go on this side as well. Throw it there. I keep on wanting to go over there, but the games are here. We also have this here, which is Rumble in the House, which I believe is another party game of some sort. 3 to 6 players. Actually, let me put this here. Nope, can't fit that there. So I'll put Tapeworm back and fit this here. Okay, I keep on wanting to go over there. We have this here, which is Torna Loco. It's another party game, 2 to 6 players. Where can I fit you, Torna Loco? There we go. Alright. I purchased this card game while I was in Niagara Falls. 2 to 5 players. It is called Mamma Mia. It is an older card game. Very excited to play it. Heard some good things. So this one, actually, can you fit here? You can. Okay, amazing. All right, and then I have 2 games that I purchased at a bring-and-buy. This was at ClarenCon last weekend, so I picked up a game called Tricky Tides, which I love the look of this game. It can be played 2 to 4 players, and I looked it up. It's a combination of trick-taking and pick up and deliver, which are some of my favorite mechanisms, so I'm super excited about that one. And I also picked up Viva Java, the coffee game, the dice game. So I guess there's 2 versions of this. I guess there's the coffee game, so it's like a normal game, and then this one is the dice game version of that game. So this one can be played solo. Woohoo, awesome. So these 2 are games that I picked up. I'll just throw them down here. We got Mission X Code. This is a game that if you guys saw the Canada Plays and ClarenCon vlog, you saw that we actually played the first chapter of this. So I have already played this. It plays 2 to 8 players. Very fun, real-time, cooperative game that I actually I think I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. But we've already played that. And then lastly, we have Archaeologic, which is a game that I really want to get to the table. So I think I might try to learn this tonight. I can play it solo, and I think I might schedule a live stream to play this sometime soon. It's like a deduction game. Super excited about this one. This one was sent to me by Flat River Group, so huge thank you to them, and huge thank you to the publisher, which was Ludonaut. So excited for that one. And I do think that there's a perfect spot right here. Boom. Oh my god. So, turns out I literally had the exact amount of space for everything. So thank God I have piles of games over there that I've already played that I thought for some reason I hadn't yet, and then I have a pile of games like prototypes that'll go into my office. So yeah, this is awesome. So I'm gonna put this little decoration back up here. I might actually just lean my posters, because I might put the 2 posters up here. I do have to fill in all of the spots on the walls and stuff, but might as well lean these up here for now. These actually might be a little bit too big to put above here. I'm not 100% sure, but just for now. There we go. I don't know how good that looks, but there we go. Okay, and then this is Penny's favorite thing in the world. I have a blanket basket, and she always jumps into it whenever I'm either filming or live streaming. So whenever I say Penny just jumped into her blanket basket, you know this is where she is. Put this aside. I just like throw blankets around it so the dogs can like get comfy in that little corner there. Yay, this looks good. I'm so happy. I think I mentioned yesterday, but I do want to get the like legs for it because I do think it looks a lot better lifted off the ground. I think I'll probably grab those the next time that I go to Ikea. I might go there or I might order them, who knows, but yeah, that is my shelf of opportunity, everyone. Should I show you a little close up? You wanna see all the games that could possibly be on a live stream or on the channel? Please let me know if you see any games on the shelf that you want me to play. Put them down in the comments so I know which games you guys want me to play first. So let's give you guys a little look. Oh, I look awful. I am so sorry. All right, so here is the final shelf of opportunity. Everything is here. Like I mentioned before, this side is primarily games that I have to have other people play with me. Some of them might have like fan-made solo modes, and a few of them down here are ones that have solo modes. I just ran out of room on the solo side, but this is the solo side. I will say, I don't know why I put Juicy Fruits over here, because Juicy Fruits, I can play solos, so who knows? I'll figure it out, but yes, that's everything. We got the solo side. Let me know if you guys see anything you want me to play. These ones would primarily be the ones that I would play on live stream, and then these ones over here are going to be ones that I have to get other people to play with me, but I'm very excited for all of them, and I'm excited that I now have space for all of the games on my shelf of opportunity. All right, friends, so apologies for looking awful, but we finished off. Oh, I actually look like I have short hair. I don't actually have short hair. It's just clipped up. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing me reorganize my shelf of opportunity. This has actually made me feel a lot better. I actually have a space where all of the games that are unplayed are, that I can just go look and easily pick out one to either play on live stream, or when I'm going to a game day and I want to get some of these games played off of my shelf of opportunity, then I could just look here, pick a few out of here. I do want to take priority in learning a lot of these games as well. That is one thing that I personally struggle with when it comes to being like a board game content creator, is constantly having to learn all these games, and I am usually not the best at sitting down and learning a bunch of games. So I do need to really push myself and make it a priority to learn these games. So yes, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe button down below if you've yet to do so. We'd love to have you here in the garden. Another reminder, please, if you saw any games on the shelf that you want me to play, either on live stream or play and then review later on the channel, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to know that. It's really important for me to know what you guys want to see so that I prioritize those games. But eventually I will get to all of these games here. So huge thank you to all of the publishers that do send over games. I really appreciate it, and I'm excited to play all of them. So yes, I love you guys so much. Remember, you are somebody's reason to smile, and I will see you in the next board game video. Bye, friends.